Good morning, student. Now, 3rd July, Thursday. This is the economics chapter 3rd, part 16. Law of diminishing marginal utility. Law of diminishing marginal utility means other things equal, marginal utility goes on decreasing. What it means? Other things equal or other things remain same. To make the applicable of law of diminishing marginal utility, there are some assumption, or if all these assumptions remain same, in that case marginal utility goes on decreasing always. So what are these assumptions? First, identical, or same in all respect. Identical means whatever the commodities are consumed by customer, all the commodities should be identical. Now means all the commodities should be same in color, size, shape, taste. Means all the commodity, whatever he are making the consumption, they should be same one. Like if you are making the consumption of bread, so same bread, that same size, same color, if you will make the consumption continue, then the law of diminishing marginal utility will be applicable. Second, standard size. Whatever the commodities you are making consumption, that commodity size should be a standard size. Suppose you are making the consumption of a bread, this is the size of one semi of bread. In that case, if you make the consumption 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now as you will make the consumption, your hunger will be increased one. Your hunger will not reduce, because it is so small size that you will take the one, then take the other one, then take the other one, but you will tired and your hunger will not satisfy. So here size of the bread should be a standard size. Third, no change in the taste. No change in the taste. If the first bread, you take a plain bread with tea. Now second bread, you take with butter. Now third bread, you take the butter slide after drying. Now each test are changing. Now your certification will not will goes on decreasing, because the goods are going the better or better. Your certification will also increase one. So it is necessary no change in test. There should not be change in the test of the commodity. Next one, no time interval. If you make the consumption of one bread, after half hour again take one bread, after half hour again take one bread. Now throughout the day you take the bread, but you will not be satisfied. Your certification will not decreasing one, because there is the so long gap that one bread will be digested in half hour. So again you will be refreshed to take the new one. So diminishing marginal utility will not be applicable here. No change in price. If the first bread shopkeeper provide you for 5 rupees, and second bread he provide you in 3 rupees, and third bread he provide you in 1 rupee, you will be much happy in the case of third bread. You will get the more certification in comparison to first one, because for the first you have to pay the 5 rupees. So when you will get the third one, you will be much happy that you are getting the 5 rupees bread only in 1 rupee. So third bread and second bread utility will not decrease, it will be increased. So when all these conditions are satisfied, that the commodities are identical, they are the standard size, there is no change in the taste, and no time interval, and no change in the price, in that case marginal utility goes on decreasing. This is called the law of diminishing marginal utility. Law of diminishing marginal utility says, when a consumer make the consumption of commodities continue, the next commodity will give the less certification in comparison to first one. Now, next topic is explanation of the law of diminishing marginal utility. Why this happens? In one time, the customer or consumer has one suitable desire. If you have the desire to fulfill, at the fulfill time you have only one. So desire for one commodity is suitable. So as you make the consumption one by one, this desire will be satisfied. And you know, after satisfying this desire, you have the new desire. But this desire will be satisfied as you are going on making the consumption one by one. The desire will be also going to satisfied step to step. Urgent requirement will be fulfilled first. Secondly, things, when you make the consumption of the commodity, at first you try to satisfy your most urgent requirement by this commodity. For example, Now, electricity has gone or cut off. You have the inverter. In that case, if you know that you will not get the electricity before 24 hours. If it is declared that now the electricity will come after 24 hours. Now you will make the consumption of your inverter your first and foremost need for lighting. If you know electricity will come after 12 hours, you will use the lighting and also use the fan. You know the electricity will come after 4 hours. You will use the inverter for the lighting, for the fan and also for the entertainment, your TV. Now, you satisfied your first and foremost need by your community. So that need becomes the settable, and how much you make the consumption, so much it has become the satisfied. Thank you.